Oh,
You are live. Welcome out. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Another day, another dollar. It's Monday, and we're getting ready to start shooting some dice. We have Cosmo up here. He just started practicing,
Yeah, I felt that one.
and he felt his 7. So how many did he shoot?
you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What have I had? How many was that in a row?
22, 24, 25.
25 rolls. Holy
shots.
shit.
Good job. Starting it up again. Here we go. Swing, swing, batter, batter, swing.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Another day in paradise. Mr. Cash.
Are they?
R8.
I can't see those nice. It's looking at 9.
I see you went up in subscribers.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
20 new subscribers, man, over the weekend. That's great.
Yeah.
Nope. Not staying straight.
22.
Back to back carpets. Are they hard for?
Yeah, I didn't know the price on this lumber. I had to go check it before I committed myself. I did not want to bite off something that I didn't want.
Click.
Woo!
Hard 8.
Jesus Christ.
3 hard ways.
All right, what's up, Monkey B? Come here. Oh. Oh. Oh.
No. What's this?
6.
What's this? Good dollars. Hey?
Came easy, bet them hard.
Click.
Isn't that what they always say?
Oh, yeah. You want to be a pro? You want to get up there and shoot dice? Huh? Oh, turn my hands open.
5.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Got a monster shooter right here.
No.
Oh,
Point.
oh. Such a new.
I'm trying it. Cross 6 for 5s and 9s, but I'm getting everything, so I don't know.
Uh-oh.
It's been working.
So why are you 6 inches further away from the center of the
Yeah.
table?
Here?
There you go.
Yeah, maybe that's going to help me.
I don't know, but you before you were up here, and now all of a sudden you're back there.
He's trying to get near me. Nice shot.
6.
Tell him what you want. You want to get a guy's tape. Got a dog trying to get up on the table, guys. You heard him bark? He was like, get me up there. I'm a little short, but I can do it. I can shoot. He has the forepaw.
No.
5.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Nice. Number four. How's floor business going for you? You guys kicking ass over there? We finished up that block job. Hey, what's up, guys? Here we go. We got Cosmo on the front line, just threw a
I'm
7.
done, right?
So what did
Yeah.
you shoot?
How many of that time?
You had 2 points,
10, 11.
11 shots. Hey, Sleepy, what's up? All right. So this is me. Having a shot today. My arm is just killing me, but we're gonna give it a good shot. All right. So I use a 3V, guys. Okay. This is what a 3V. Okay? That's what a 3V is. So for like, for some of the new guys that are in the channel, I'm going to show you the grip, hold, and everything. Then I'll show you the throw. So we do this all the time.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna play.
You don't want to play? You ain't gonna play.
Not that way.
All right. So I call this the ABC, the rules. Grip is A. Once you learn how to get your grip, then you come back. This is your swing. Okay? Make sure you don't rest your arm right here. So it goes back, forward, then out. Okay? So that's the name of the game. 1, 2, 3, ABCs. So that's how the ABC works. Okay?
I put too much.
All right. So now this is going to give you a view going down the table so you can see where we're going to shoot. Now, grab this one too. The goal is to shoot from here and come straight down, and we want to land in this area, this vicinity. Okay? Then we want it to gently come from here to here and back. All right? We don't want the dice to be over here. We don't want them to be up here, but we want to keep them consistent right here. So that's what we're going to do. We'll try that. You don't need to do that. And that's what we're going to try to do a few times. So haven't warmed up nothing today. Trying to keep my arm fresh for a minute. And we'll start this out. So a little too hard right there. And I felt every bit of it. That's a 7. God damn. So I'm going to learn how to shoot left-handed. All right, hard 6.
It's a green one?
No, it'll just
Oh,
be,
we're gonna do it.
that'll be
Okay.
point. That'll just be a red one.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That'll be a 4.
Easy 4.
So I can pick stuff up, but I can't move my arm this way. I think I got a rip in here.
Six.
So I would have made point.
Oh, that's a point screen now.
Nine.
That would be a new point,
New point.
B9. Now that was it. That could be a questionable shot.
Yeah, the brains going.
And that's another 9.
Now it's green.
And I'll tell you a story. I was watching a guy shoot dice at Ameristar this weekend. And every time he threw, the dice stopped right here. I never seen a table let 11, 12 rolls go and not hit the back of the wall. It was funny as hell. They're all right. They're all right. They're having fun. That's a 5. That would be point now.
Yeah, I mean, the guy was throwing from stick right 1.
Wasn't that little Chinese guy with it?
No, it was an old white guy.
And he was like 8.
Hard 8.
I mean, he didn't even get it from here. It landed like right here. And it rolled. It was just like.
And they counted it.
I see this guy.
Consistently.
Yeah, he did. A yo, that'd be 11.
Go like this.
That's
10.
a hard 10.
That was the best one.
Oh, my fucking arm's killing me.
But We couldn't believe it. And he wasn't even.
That's a 7. So that was 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 shots. All right.
You must be it.
Go ahead.
I know, I'm an old white guy too, but I look good at it.
Yep.
I look good at it. So that's what that is. And yeah.
It was crazy. I mean,
So
didn't even get
one of the things is when you're shooting, you want to get 5 and out. That's the secret of this whole damn game. 5 shots, 5 times. All right. And you want to practice that consistently. So when you're in your practice table or your thing, what you want to do is go, all right, guys, I'm going to shoot 5 times today, 6 times today. And I want you to go down there and shoot 5 times. And if you hit it,
7.
shoot until you get a 7. But get the 5. But mark how many times and see how consistent you are doing it. Because if you can go down in your practice rig, your practice table, and shoot 5 times, that's a winner. Then come back an hour later and shoot 5 times, that's a winner. And do it consistently. And let's say that we'll use 4 so it has odds. It's easier odds. Let's say that you're 3 out of 1.
9.
That means you're going to make money at the casino consistently, over and over and over. Let's say you're doing that all the time for a month. Now, maybe you're ready to go to the casino and play. Maybe you can do it under pressure.
8.
And know your bankroll. Start off with a $5 table. Don't think that you're going to walk in there and just take every nickel they have. Promise you, everybody's tried it, and they end losing. All right, so practice that and see where you go.
6.
And I bet you'll see success out of that. You know your limitations, where you can go. If you're throwing 7s, you're going to get 7s. They're going to be more consistent. If you threw 20 times, I bet you out of 20 times, you can get a 20, 30 roll. It happens every day, every minute. There's somebody in this world is throwing over 20, 30 times right now. There's a monster roll out there. But look at the odds, 1 in 20.
9.
We're not playing them odds. That's called chasing. What we want to do is play 5 and out. You're going to win more than you're going to lose. You're going to make money more consistent. That's what it's
6.
all about, is trying to make consistent money. Can you do it when it's time? So 5 and out. Practice it. You guys go to the comments. Tell me, when you start practicing, tell me what you're doing. Hey guys, listen. It's one of the coolest games in the world. The reason why everybody is there to win. Everybody wants to win. Everybody wants a great shooter. But be smart.
9.
All right? Be smart. All right, what else we got cooking, guys? What are we talking about? And what else hard?
Have you got any updates about what you want to try to do?
No, I've
in the
been
spring?
working on that. I gotta write that out. So right now, guys, I'm working on. I've been telling everybody I'm working on in March. We're gonna head to Vegas and we get a place and we get a table so we can shoot together.
Yellow dice.
And I'll be honest, I've been just so busy at work.
What are we doing?
And
Turn them over?
we got,
Right.
I'm in the winter right now, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta
we turn them
be
this
smart
way.
about working in the winter.
New roller.
So my goal is
Sugar,
to set up a place in March and get a house, a swimming pool, a grill, so we can cook and throw some tournaments. I know one of the tournaments that I am going to do is going to be called $100 parlay. Everybody's going to get $100 in chips. I have to mark them so I don't want nobody cheating. And we're going to have a 3 round. So you have 3 rounds to parlay your $100 up. And I might adjust it to depends how many people. Let's say we got 100 people, one table, you know, it's going to be a little bit harder. But if we have, it just depends how many people, but we'll do like a $100, you know, $100 fake chip buy-in, have a tournament with all the players, and see who can parlay their money up the highest. Now, you know, it could be a little luck, it can be whatever. We'll probably give away some nice. What we're going to do is we're going to give away like a cash prize. That's always good. But I'm going to get a trophy.
Oh, that looked good.
And a trophy is really cool. And then clothing appeal. So in the next month or two, I should have hats and shirts for, you know, KINGDICE, and we'll go from there. And, you know, it's going to look cool. You know, we're going to do some really cool things like that. I might even do what some other people do. I might get some dice printed with my KINGDICE on there and have them for like KINGDICE first annual dice con, you know, and because I'm going to do this every year, guys. I mean, as long as I'm alive, I'm going to continue to, you know, put this out there. So we'll like have maybe get some dice made, says KINGDICE first annual, you know, dice festival. You know what I mean? You never know where it goes. So we'll do something like that. I know that for sure. Dice, clothes. So people that come and take the time will have like a t-shirt, a hat, dice, maybe a mug, a beer mug or something like that. Get some little party packets together. And then build this up from there. We'll have the pool where everybody's hanging out, having fun. We'll have food. I mean, dude, in Vegas, it's always good to have food. And then we'll have the table and we'll do a contest like that. So I know that is going to be one of the main contests that we're going to do. Another way would be the Great Dice hardway set. So where you're shooting the hardway set, you have 10 rolls. How many hardways can you get? We're going to do contests like that. Everything's going to be related to dice, and we'll have some kind of prizes and packages and things. So it's going to be really cool. I'm writing down my ideas. I know by the beginning of December, I will have it out on my site. And we'll be able to do things like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm just always coming up with ideas.
You know it?
Yeah.
And I want to have 3 kind of tournaments that we're going to do, like the hardway set, the $100 parlay, and then
one more time.
You know, let's see what else. $100 the hardway set. We might do the 3V set. See who can shoot the most. Oh no, or 5 and out. We might do the 5 and out. So we're going to have like 3 contests for sure that we're going to do for the 2 days that we're down there hanging out and having fun.
Nice.
It's going to be pretty cool. I think it's going to be a lot of fun doing this. We'll get to interact with each other. A lot of people will get to meet, like B, Cosmo, myself, and just hang out and shoot. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So I should have all the details by December and have it all written out. I've been working on a lot of things, so I apologize, but I like to reiterate it, tell you guys what we're doing and how we're going to go about doing it. So you got Mr. B right here. He's doing his 32
flat drag special.
Flat drag special. Mr. Fred called that. And we're just working.
Did he go back upstairs to eat or what?
Just chill.
All right, what else we got cooking? Well, oh, Big 12. I should have the hat by this Friday, and we'll go get that design, and I'm gonna make a prototype of it. So Friday, we should have an idea what the hat will look like.
Me?
Okay.
I'll try with the same.
So that's gonna be pretty cool. You'll see the king, and I think I got a great idea. If anybody has any suggestions, send me an email. You know, always interested in anybody's suggestions. And okay, we got Cosmo coming up. Here we go, Cosmo. Start now. Nice shot right there. What is that? We got a 5 right there. The point is 5. The point is 5. They don't call him Dynamite for nothing. Fred Astaire on wheels. He's in his
ready for the cruise.
He's in his transporter outfit. He's a professional chauffeur. So if you're in Denver, Colorado, hit me up, and I'll get you hooked up with the best transporter in town. You know, he ain't armed and deadly. He's just deadly. All right, he's 2 in it. We got a 5 as a point, 8 is the next shot. Here we go. Nice. That's a nice throw, guys, right there.
Hard 8.
That's a hard 8. He's a 44 Magnum. If Trojan wants to sponsor him, he will put it on his car for the right price. All right, what we got right here? Nice shot again.
Point.
Look at that. Point is made. He's dynamite. Cosmo. All right, here we go. Look good right there.
Hard 4.
Hard 4. Look at that man go with it. 22. That man's not fucking around. Look at him with this. Hitting it, guys. He's hitting it. 2 hard ways. 5 and out system. You made money right there.
Oh no.
9.
9. Got a safety rail right there.
Using that cross 6.
I tell you, it's working.
Anyone will work as long as you throw them straight. You're shooting good, dude. Doesn't matter about the set of dice. You're shooting really good.
No.
Yeah. So that's not so bad.
9.
It was.
Yeah, I seen it,
My thumb.
dude. I can see the whole thing. I'm in the pit boss zone right here on camera, watching him go.
I know. I saw that one.
What's your favorite letter? C.
Yeah. Cosmo.
It was 5.
5.
3, 2.
Nine.
All right, there we go. Dynamite. Dynamite. Look at this monster roll, guys. Live from Denver, Colorado, with Cosmo at the Dice King's house.
3.
There you go. Work it, baby. Shake it. Shake it. I got my popcorn in my hand and I'm ready to go. Slow it down, Killboy.
Yeah.
Is that 7?
7.
You know what? You started. You were shooting so good, then you just started shooting, where you lost your concentration. You see how fast you were going?
Yeah. That
If
one.
you just slowed down,
How many did I get in that row?
that was still good. That was dope.
Let's try one more.
How many was that?
9 good.
9 good. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
5 makes money.
Need to do more than that.
Just take your time. There you go.
Twisted,
That's a
though.
nice
6.
shot.
Easy
You
6.
see how they're going straight down there, guys? They're hitting the same spot over and over and over. That's what you want. Consistency is everything.
Oh, I punched it.
8. Easy 8.
That's a bird chirping up there. shoots back. Nice.
Hard 8.
Nice. Throwing them hard ways. They don't call you dynamite, man. Have to get you a t-shirt made. 8 the hard way. Or 2 times. Nice shot right there.
3.
Still. Keep them in there, guys. Keep it in there.
Ten.
Fred, we shot 7s. We shot 7s. We knew how to shoot 7s. We were some 7 up. It was all of us. It wasn't just one.
What? Crooked?
My arm was killing me. It wasn't our best day of our life. Promise you that. Days of our life could have made a sad story. We shot 7s. It sucked. It was no fearless night. Thank God I got the food comp.
5. Easy 5.
I mean, dude, it was tears rolled out of my beard. But it is what it is. You can't listen. If anybody tells you they're winning every damn time, then they're just straight. Well, until I see it to believe it. But as good as I think I am,
6.
I'll tell you if I lose.
Mine is made.
I'm not afraid. I'll bitch about it. I'll be salty for a week or 2, but it happens. There's nothing I can do about it. Not until I heal. All of them do. All of them do but one. All of them do but one.
4.
And there's some good tables up there. I mean, I'll tell you right now, the best table in Blackhawk is Z Casino. It's the best table. I'm gonna tell you right now, the crew is good. Everything about it is good. I'm never gonna complain about that. Thank you, Rick. Thank you so much. This is Cosmo shooting, Rick. Nice to have you into the channel. I love Z Casino, but it gets so crowded. So you're at a disadvantage when you're waiting so much.
Oh, way too high.
So that's the only downfall about that. I must say, Lodge Casino, they're bouncy, man. That table is like bouncy as bounce can be. It's a great casino. It's cool, but I believe it's just too bouncy for my taste. Ameristar, there's 2 tables out of 4 are just great tables. I enjoy shooting on. Now, like I said, I watched the coolest thing ever. I watched a guy couldn't make it over the 50-yard line and got paid. And I was like, I would have lost it if I was the pit boss. It was so funny to watch that. Nice shot.
Hard 10.
So Ameristar is my second, okay? If you can hit the back of the table, and I'm talking about, hey, Rocky, how you doing? Nah, dude. This right now, on this roll right here, where you're 1, 2,
11.
He's 11 into it.
6.
He's getting good. Deister, let me tell you, that's a lot of work right there. That guy was work in progress. I'm going to tell you right now, it was not the easiest thing in the world, but he's getting so much better. So you see where he's throwing at? See how they're dropping?
They're together. I like that.
That's the way you have to shoot at Mardi Gras. You can't hit right there over and over and over. You're just going to lose money. If you hit 8 inches in front, them jokers going to bounce to the sky. The Saratoga. All right. I had a bad experience with Saratoga. I'm not going to say I didn't, but that is an awesome table too. It's just like my table, and I really want to put myself there. Keep track of the point made. Yes, we do, Rick. He has 1 point. 2. He's working on his second one if he hits a 4. Too hard.
8.
So he has 1 point made, and point is 4 right now, and he's clobbering everything else.
16 in.
He's 16 into this roll. And this is his second monster roll. He had a 21, 13. So he's getting really consistent. Look at them shots, guys.
6. Easy
He's
6.
popping it. But he didn't make no money this weekend. Don't be fooled. But that's where you're at a disadvantage, guys. As good as we can shoot, you have to be one-on-one. So, I mean, I told myself, if I'm not up there at 4 in the morning,
5.
I'm not shooting.
5.
I'm not going to go up there and play with the rat race. I just need me in the casino. I don't need to have an audience. So, you know, that's the way I look at it. To go back, okay, and then we have a place called the Monarch. Now, the Monarch is a true 14-foot table. They just remodeled their casino. And
that went to.
was that
Yeah.
7?
Yeah, how many?
That was a 7.
How many was there?
So he just made, that's a 7.
18.
18 shots.
Made
Did
a hole.
he made all tall.
Hey, all right, pay me.
He made the
I
tall.
need down.
Yeah.
That's all I needed was deuces.
2.
man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Second time, yeah.
Well, that means you're throwing, you know, the thing
No,
is,
you go.
when a lot of people don't understand, if you're shooting and you're on your
You never gonna
set,
hit aces.
you're
Yeah.
not going to hit aces or 12s.
So-
They're going to be a random shot.
Turn it off, and that's
Yeah.
what if I was really getting to that point, I'd turn it off and just try to set it for.
Yeah, like I told you,
hard.
6-6.
I mean, horn bit.
Go 6-6 and shoot. Yep. Yep, that was good, Rocky. He did really good. And he had a 23, he just had a 13, and he just had this one. So
Yeah, I reviewed all.
it's a lot of work.
I reviewed all that stuff. I just couldn't do it.
Rick, you're 100% right. And Rick, that's the thing what I try to explain to people. We are shooters. We are not entertainers. So being at the table, I mean, I don't need to boogie with nobody. If I make my money, I can boogie all night by myself. You know what I mean? I'm good. Give me my cash and let's go. But yeah, you really want, if you're a dice shooter, guys, you're not looking for luck. You're looking for a skilled shoot. You make your money and you do the thing. You know, you're not here to entertain. If somebody comes up and they don't hinder your process, that's good. I hope they benefit from one of us. Yep. There you go. You're Dicer, you get it. Hey, how you doing, Heart 8? Good to have you here. Is that the only set he uses from the skip left, 6-4 for hitting the bonuses? Correct. Was short the 12 to make them back to back, and he is a good shooter. Yes, Heart 8, you're correct on that. And my dogs are having a time up there. So you're correct. So if you want to get if you're shooting, okay, I always tell everybody why I believe in the 5 and out is that's the fastest way to make money. I swing. I like to swing. Are you just releasing the thumb, keeping the 3 finger? Correct. Rocky, that's what it is. I'll be right back. My dogs are starting to cry. Hey, oh, we don't have no prayer.
6.
6. Easy. Came easy, bet him hard.
Comes apart at the bottom.
All right, I'm back. Rocky, I like to swing. Are you just, it is the release of the thumb. The thumb is the trigger. It really works. The thumb is your trigger. The 3 fingers are your guide. All right. So you have to see how it just boom. You have to work on that. It takes a lot of shots to get that. So let's go back to like, how do we get to all tall, all small? Now, when you practice shooting, once you have the 3 mechanics done, you can shoot everything but a 2V, okay? You can shoot everything. You should be pretty proficient. And listen, it takes years to build this skill. Just because you see success really quick doesn't mean you got it. And if you track your records, you'll see more losses than wins. But over time, you're going to see more wins than losses. Do you ever curl the dice a little or always keep them flat? Okay, Rocky, with Mr. B's shot, he keeps them flat. And the reason why, because he doesn't want no rotation. He wants the dice to come and hit flat and give you the number. So that's the reason why, because when he first started out, he had a really bad over rotation. And that's how you get the 3-4, and that's how you get the 5-2 when you shoot the hard way set, okay? So this is really important to understand how you're getting your sevens. The sevens will always tell you the answer, what's going on. So if you're getting 6-1, what does that mean? You're you're not off rotation, but you're off axis. If you're shooting any kind of hard way set, you have the 6s and 1s covered up, okay? So if you're shooting 3V, 5, 4, 2, you're hiding the 6s and the 1s. And if you're getting 6-1 consistently, shooting a hard way set, that tells you that your dice are splitting and going left or right, okay? Now, when you're shooting for the all tall, all small, sometimes you need a little luck, and that's what it is. The 12s and the 1s are a little bit of luck.
I'm on,
you know what I mean?
sevens.
That's how you
You
get
say
that.
we do reds? Okay.
All
No, I
right, one
can't do
question,
that,
Dice
dude.
King. What is the highest bet you made on a number when you are betting? Because it seems that higher you bet, the more pressure you have, and you get more nervous. Hard 8, listen, dude, that's the best question. It's the hard. Okay, I've bet over $5,000 on the field
Yeah.
and lost.
How
And
many?
okay, I
9,
bet
9.
most I ever had on the 4 through 10 is probably about 3,000 to 4,000.
You want me to
Pressing
run?
them up.
Okay.
If I'm in Vegas and I can press, I start off with 1,200, 12 to, I can start off with $100 or 1,200, per number, up to 200 per number. But you're really correct about that, Hard 8. The bigger the money, the more pressure it is on you. And that's something you have to work, because that's when I have to have a drink or two to calm myself down. You know what I mean? I've had like 30s. My best roll 60, and I was only like $50 a number, and I was just collecting and going. But I was shooting for a whale, too.
No, it's me.
And I've been like under pressure. I get it. I mean, I get it. And it's hard. It is so hard. That's one of the reasons why I learned.
6, easy 6.
500 a number, or could be good. It is. So, Mr. Hard 8, so the thing is, it's your economics. Okay, some people, $20 a number is a lot of money, because you got to remember, it's your bankroll. To play $500 a number, you got to have $50,000 in cash
Easy
to
10.
play. Okay, it's $200. So I'll do $200 a number, and I don't have 10, 15K sometimes, because I'm telling myself I'm going to hit these motherfucking numbers and make it happen. I got 5,000, 6,000 on me.
7 up.
So you have to. Okay, I'm gonna shoot one more time. So I'm gonna shoot, and I'm gonna show you a simulation of how I bet and everything. So let's say, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Let me have 1,275. I got it right here. And this is a good simulation. I only practice once. 2, that's 4, 5. That'd be 2, 4, 5, 75, 575. All right. So what I'm gonna do is,
I can't see it. Hold it.
yeah, hold on. 5, 5. Is that correct? 2, 3, 4. Yep. So I need 2 more. 1,275. All right. So now this week when I was shooting, and I wasn't shooting good, my arms, like I said, it is in pain. I usually come right off the get-go and I bet like this. I go 100 on every number. Okay. I put 25 out. Now I got to pay the juice. Be 5 back. All right.
What's that for?
And
Oh.
I start my game right off the get-go. Okay. And I'm gonna dude, guys, listen. One thing you're gonna learn about me is I'm never gonna fucking lie to you. I'll tell you the truth. The truth is everything. People that lie are a piece of shit, and they're lying. They're liars, and they don't get you nowhere. I rolled 3 7s in a row this weekend with my money up front. All right, I fucking went nuclear. I lost it. 3 7s in a row. Then I just rolled a big run. Yeah, I did.
I did too. No,
I'm
I'm saying
so
I did.
fucking
Friday,
mad.
I did.
All right,
2 of them.
you did 3 of them. I was
I had
hoping
2
you'd
of them
shoot.
twice.
But that's what I did. And I'm telling you, this weekend, I was just pissed the F off. They're on. So I usually go on right off the get-go. All right? So I'm trying to get 5 shots. And listen, my arm, I have no reason to be gambling right now until I heal.
6.
Hard 6. So I hit the hard 6, all right? So I press that up to max.
What is that, 140?
That'd be 120. So I press that to max to 240. 10, 20, it was 25.
No, it should have been, never mind.
It was 1, there you go. So there you go. No. Oh, yeah. You're doing it right. All right. So that's my first shot. Okay. I don't worry about this. This is not where I'm at. Six. So I press that up again.
280. Right?
Yeah. It'd be $20 for every 100, and then the 50 would be 10. So if it's 200,
be 243. Yeah.
so it goes like this.
280 and 70.
So
There's
hold on.
60.
Watch this. So if it's
310.
right here, so it's 20, 40, okay? $50 is the plus. So 250. So go $50 here, then 250. That makes it 300. So 300. And then what I do is I'll take it to max. I'm gonna have to add $10 because it's 260 is a vig. All right. So that's where it's at. So I made a point. Now you gotta remember, I'm only trying to shoot 5 times. Get down. That's a yo. So that's 3. So I get paid a quarter. So you owe me 50 cents.
Yeah, that was
One more.
right. That was good.
One more. You owe me another 50 because you didn't pay me for that. All right. So.
What?
Yeah. I'll say
I didn't pay
6.
him for the point.
All right.
For the
So you got to remember that's 4
right,
shots, right? That's my 4th shot. Get down. 4. Little Joe. So that's going to pay
200.
All right. So that's what I do. All right. Then I'll turn my bets off and I'll shoot. Now I usually have bonuses out there, and on the bonuses I go 10, 10, 10, and 5, 5, 5, you know, but that's how I do it. Now,
6 and 4.
so
Yeah.
that's how I do it until I 7 out. Now, I know that my average is around 9 and 10, but I'm hurt, and I know I'm hurt. So I know I'm lucky to get maybe 20 shots in any given day that are going to be worth the crap. There's no luck to it. The reason why we do the 5 and out is if you can hit 5 score numbers, you're going to make money. If you're shooting a 3V, you're trying to hit the 5, 6, 8, 9 consistent. Just like I hit that 6 right there, I'm able to hit it multiple times. All right. And that's how you're going to be more consistent in making money. Now, even if you're betting $20, It adds up. All right, guys? Remember, if you're making $40 an hour at your job, you're happy. You're very happy. If you're making $100 at your job, you're ecstatic. You can do it in 15 minutes, but it takes a lot of training and a lot of time. And you can be a phenomenal shooter, but you got to put the effort into it. I don't want you to be a gambler. What I want you to do is be a baseball player. And I reiterate that all the time because I don't want you losing money. I want you making money. So if you look at what we started in, what we bought into, 375, right? We bought in for 1275. And we'll show you the return. 5 shots. Okay. So 5 shots. That's what we had. And playing our progressive play. So we made 675. $710 profit. Now let's play in $100. But if you play $10 or $5, you're going to make good money because you're parlaying the bet. You're pressing your action. You'll make more money this way in the long run. I'm a big believer in this. But you have to be able to shoot 5 times. Or maybe you need to learn how to shoot 3 times. The secret of this game, and I'm still learning it, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's called not being greedy. It is. It's the secret of this game. And we all have to learn that trick. But if you practice it enough, sooner or later, it will sink in. Every rock can learn, even when it's so hard. Okay? So that's what I do. And you can be a consistent winner. Now let's finish up the shot and see how far we can go. I use the chip, guys, as my guide. So I always put the chip right here. This is my guide to my swing. Okay, so that's a prop. Always put your chip to your swing. Use the prop. I want you to understand something that a lot of people, you'll see it in some casinos and you're not going to see it a lot. But look, guys, your hand cannot touch over this line. All right? It can't. When you're playing for real money, you're gonna give the dealers that have to do they got to do their job. So that's one of the rules. And number 2, listen, at your rinky-dink casino, you're gonna get away putting short shots out here, and I'm gonna tell you, I've seen some shit this weekend. We couldn't quit laughing. As much as I was pissed off, couldn't quit laughing. All right, I saw some weird stuff, but you got to hit the back of the table. Okay. In a real casino in Vegas, they're going to be really aggressive about that, especially when you're playing for some nickels. All right, let's finish that out. That's 5 shots. So our shots were 2 6s, 1 4, 1 11, and what we get? 11. We got the 10.
Oh, a 10.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Do we have a 10?
No, we didn't have a 10.
No.
We just had 2 6s, a 4, 11. Oh, I got one more shot. Let's see what I can do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. All right, here we go. Well, no, that 4's
I'm
counting.
sorry.
Here we go. 10.
There was a 10. Okay.
All right. So I would have made 700, 8, 9. I would have made 900 in that 5 shots. All right. Let's just finish up. Then we get Cosmo over here shooting for you guys. Now I turn my bets off, and I'm always just going for the all tall, all small, or I'm going for repeaters. Repeaters is when 22. Just made the point. Repeaters are at casinos that you have to repeat the number X amount of times. Like if you hit the 4 times, you win. The 5 times. The 6 times. The 8 6 times. The 9 5 times. The 10 4 times. The 2 and 12 2 times. The 3 and the 11 3 times. Too hard. 9. So that's what you have to see on your repeaters and everything. An 8. So to get the tall, I need a 12. Now, if I'm going to try to go for a 12, what I usually do is I take the 4, I do a hard way set, and this is what I shoot. This is what I do. This is my hard way set. When I'm trying to finish it out, because I need a 5, 3, 2, 12. So I use a hard way set. And this will get me the 2, 3, 12, and 11. That's what I use this set for. So let's see if it works. Okay. There's the 5. Now I need the 12, 3, 2. Now, don't try to put a lot of spin on your dice. Don't be trying to manipulate it to speed them up or whatever. Now you're going to use the law of average. You have to shoot. The longer you shoot, the better odds of getting it. If you try to manipulate the dice, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage because you can make a mistake. Now, I want you to slow down, slow it down. Now I want you to shoot. This is when you're going to get it, okay? Take your time. I've screwed myself so many times trying to be, macho, be the word. Don't let your ego fuck you right now. Take your time. There's an 8. Just relax. Take your time. This is when you can do it. Seven out. Still a good throw, but that's just the law of average. It's against you. So what do we get out of that throw? 10 shots. All right. But I'm trying to shoot money shots. If I get the if I can get the 12 or the 2 early in the first 2 shots, I have a good shot at it. So that's mine. All right, so let me see where you're at. Yeah,
different.
You're totally right. When the 4 or 5 rolls, turn them off. Come out on a 7, can kick your ass. I've done it, but I had more success, Rick, than, Yeah, Rick, throw your right off, back to back, and your dice in the next one. I see the middle finger thumb touching the dice. Do the others touch the dice? All right, Rocky. So what I do is, it's the 3 fingers, 1, 2, 3. This is in the middle, and these are my wings. Okay, so that's about that. All right, been there. Good question, Rocky. I think he's lightly touching the index finger to the ring finger. All right, Rick, let me show you real quick. Let me show these guys. So what I'm doing is this. When I'm gripping, this is called the 3-finger grip, and it doesn't matter how you set it up. So you see this? I grab right here. I want to have my thumb even to the middle. So in reality, a correct would be this right here. Okay, that's really important. Then what I do is I take these 2 fingers right here, your pointing finger and your ring finger, and I put them on the sides. And this gives me wings. So when I'm throwing, keeps the dice on axis. Okay, so when you pick them up, put them together, tight as possible. Hit it right here. Bam, just at the top, right there. Okay, so do it over and over. Guys, listen, if you want to be a dice controller, you have to learn this part first. Once you learn how to pick them up, you're going to learn everything else. Boom. You got to do it over and over. Take you a set of dice, carry it with you, set them down, pick them up over and over and over until you get this so correct. This is the foundation of winning. If you can't do this, you'll never win. So I use these 2. I pinch it, bam. Put the wings on it, bam. Now I'm ready to fly.
You might have been saying that about mine because my pinky does.
Did that help you out, Rick, Dice, Rocky? Hey guys, how you guys doing? If you have any questions, please ask. I'm here for you. Thank you, all the subscribers. It means so much to me. Thank you so many people taking the time out to be with me. You know, it means a lot to have you here. James, how you doing tonight? Yes, I agree. The 3-finger over grip. It's the best grip to use for most. You know, James, I just think it's only one to use. If you look at consistency, I know, Scott, it's awesome. I mean, guys, listen. I mean, I tell you earlier, this year is going to be one of the greatest.
What was it?
I've been telling everybody this March I'm gonna put on for the subscribers only. We're gonna get a place in Vegas. We're gonna have a swimming pool. We're gonna get a dice table. We're gonna have merchandise. I'm gonna get some dice made. It's gonna be our first annual event. And we're going to go out there and we're going to teach you how to play. You're going to be able to meet me, meet the guys that I hang out with. Scott is a really cool dude, guys. Listen, this is an awesome guy. He came and hung out with me. We had the best time. I mean, this guy's legit. I love him to death. He came and hung out with me. We're a great man, you guys. Got another Colorado guy that met. He's from Colorado, but he lives out. Mr. Fred was out there with me. So I had just amazing time with them too. We had another young kid came out, but I don't remember his name, and I apologize for that. I got your number. So on that note, we're gonna do 3 kind of tournaments. It's gonna be called $100 buy-in. It's free. It's not like you're buying in for 100. And we're gonna have a 3-round tournament. How high you can parlay that. So we'll have merch and things to give away. Then we're going to have a 10 and out hard way system, that how many hard ways that you can throw in 10 shots. And the more people out there, we'll have to figure out the brackets and go from there. I've been to the Diamond seminar as a visitor. You know, Rick, that's awesome. What did you get out of it? How was your experience? Was it cool? I met a guy that did it, and it's pretty, you know, he told me all about it. Okay, Hard 8, you just asked the most phenomenal question. How much money are you trying to make a day? Listen, guys, dice is about your bankroll. Let's say you have $200, okay? Let's say you have $200 that you're gambling with. What do you think? What do you think you should make off 200 bucks? Let's hear people's opinion. Nice. James Ross, I came back from Vegas, had a good trip. Been practicing for over 2 years. Finished a number of books and really have been studying the game. 150? You're wrong, Rocky. Let's say you make $50 off 200 bucks. That's a good day, buddy. That's a really good day. Dice is all about your bankroll. Don't gamble what you don't have.
Another one?
The thing is, what I try to explain to people is this. When you go to the casino, I want you to work on building a bankroll. So if you use the 5 and out system and you go make $50 here, you take your break, you make $50 more, you take your break, you go make $50 more. Just seeing everybody in practice is really cool, and very good instructors. That was very cool. Good people. Rick, I had a buddy take the class and he said the same thing that you said. He had the greatest time doing that. So now if you go out and you make it 50 here, make it 50 here, make it 50 here, what do you have now? You have a $400 bankroll. So now let's say you make $100 and you do that 5 times. What do you have
I thought
now?
it was a good throw.
You have a $900
I don't
bankroll.
know what happened.
Okay. So you see how the money's adding up, and next thing you know, you're gonna
So
have.
why are they split?
He's trying to keep it together, put in too much pressure.
You have to be consistent
Too
on
much
your
pressure on
throws.
the grip.
So
This
what do
one,
you
this
think
part?
if you buy in for 1,500, and so what would be the goal? You just seen it, Hard 8. I would make
That was-
$700 off
that
of
was
it if I used the 5 and out system.
Yeah.
Now,
like it.
if I had a $1,500 bankroll, I'm probably only betting anywhere from $15 to $30 a number. So the first session, I should make $200 to $300. All right. And then from there, I start adding up and adding up and adding up. Then you'll have a monster bankroll if you are consistent. And a lot of people can't shoot for big money, dude. A lot of people can't, shoot $100 a number.
Change the
I know that for a fact.
Change the dice.
Here comes a guy right now.
Oh, no.
This is Cosmo. And before Cosmo
Want
got,
one of each?
Yeah, give me the 2 blue ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give him.
he has shot for me. We shot dice, and he was shooting $100 number, and he made me a chunk of cash one night. Okay, everybody shoots differently. Not everybody has what it takes to shoot for big money. They will choke. They will choke. Not everybody is capable of shooting for big money. That's just what it is. You know? So you got to remember where you're comfortable at. I don't want you going to the casinos thinking you're going to make millions of dollars. What I want you to go to the casino and think that you can get a good stake. You can shoot, have fun, build your confidence, build your pitch count. Be that guy. Take your time. Have fun. Scott will tell you, I've shot some monster rolls in Vegas. Monster rolls. And I made some bonehead mistakes. All right? I have an issue when I'm throwing dice and it hits the table and goes to the right. What did I use? What did I do to use the 3-finger throw? Okay, so Rocky, what's going on right there is this. When you're shooting and you're throwing and you feel like, you know,
Here, throw that in. Throw that.
here, I'm going to show you, Rocky. Just gonna let me show this. Let me have the long stick. So Rocky, what's happening is you're throwing the dice and it comes down, right? And this is the right hand side. So are you left-handed? Let's see. Are you left-handed, Rocky? Okay, you're right-handed. So if you're shooting right, you should be hitting right here. Go look at his thing.
I can't read it, so.
Go over here. Rocky, is your dice hitting right here? Or are they hitting over here?
About.
Right here? So that's good, Rocky. But is your dice, after they hit, they're scattering everywhere?
Yes.
Okay, you're throwing too hard, Rocky. So if you go look at one of my videos, I do a whole breakdown on grip throw. Okay, here, watch this. Okay, so what he does is see how he lines it up with the line, Rocky? And now watch how he don't come back. And then goes. So you see how the dice stays together? That's your grip. You got to work on your grip, because what happens is if one is going faster than the other one, that means you open your hand up, not together. It should look like this. When your hand goes out, it should be all the way. These 3 fingers got to be releasing like that. Rick, have a great night, man. Thank you so much.
They really split up.
All right. Thank you. Well, I'm over betting because I start with 15 and I bet $100 more, and I try to get in and out 4 or 5 and leave, or try to hit 2 from every player until the dice get to me and leave. All right, Hard 8. I do that same thing. But what I believe
Too
in,
hard or what? I don't know.
it's all your bankroll. If you can do certain things like that, and it works. Scott was with me, and he'll tell you we were doing that. Until a guy rolled for 45 minutes, and I finally bet and lose it all because he rolls a 7 right after that, after a point. But it happens. Do you walk out a winner hard 8? That's a good question. That was
a
all
tough
the
shot,
luck.
too.
I was so, I know.
Well, let me go back to the hard way, see what that
We had, that was, and that's the thing, guys. You got to know if you're a winner or a loser more than ever. Write your journal. Take the time to tell the truth, because the more you shoot, the better you get, the more winnings will come. You know, I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I've lost, but I go on a vengeance. It's not the money no more to me, guys. It's the fight. I know what I'm capable of doing. I'm there for the fight. The money is the trophy,
Jesus.
but I'm there for the fight. Scott will tell you,
Talk about a racetrack.
when I go to war, I'm there for war. It's not about the money. I don't give two shits about that. I'm all about just pounding it down, you know? I mean, he's seen me roll big numbers. At Bellagio, 8. Every time 8 to 1,200 on 5 or 6, because every number pays you. Correct. So hard 8. And if you're doing it that way, you're going to be a winner on a consistent, regular basis. I love that strategy. This is the strategy I preach like no tomorrow. I love it. It is my favorite strategy.
I felt it, see?
Okay?
I wish
I
could
have
just
made more money
freeze you.
with this strategy when I learned how to shoot. Now, I'm going to tell you, I've been lucky. Before I learned how to shoot 3 or 4 years ago, I would parlay 100 to 10 grand. That's not a lie. I would have 15,000, and I would parlay it off 1,000, 1,500, because I played stupid, but it worked. That's when I went and bought a dice table to learn this game. And believe it or not, the first 2 years were brutal. Okay, it was brutal because now I'm learning the game and I'm trying to play the game correctly, and I got crushed. I'm not gonna lie, I got my ass whooped.
A little hard.
But I learned how to play better and better, and I learned
Did you
how to
feel
shoot better.
Yeah, yes.
I started making more money, so I was able to profit from my ability. To me, it's a sport to me. It's like a job. It's not about the winning the money. It's about beating the system. It's about beating the system. If you look at mathematics to dice, it's 1 and 6 is going to be a 7.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I want to beat
Let
the
me take a
system.
mental picture of that. Don't
You know,
I think it screwed me up.
No, I can hold it right here.
and that,
Oh,
like
that-
right
that
now, look
screws
at
me
him.
up.
He
Yeah, I don't
has
know. I'll check.
He has 2 points made. That's 4, 5, 6. 1.
7.
He's 7. He's already beaten the system. Rocky, do you put any? Do you put
No,
any
I didn't
fingers
open
it. I didn't
out
open
of I feel like I wash
know
my
it.
hands
Damn
and
it.
I dry the dice slip
One
out of
more.
my hands.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna try something.
You're doing it right, Heartache. Rocky, okay, no powder. You don't want to do none of that stuff, dude. Okay? You wash your hands, clean them up. I'll tell you right now, I need to clean all the dice because you do want them slippery. You want them slippery as hell, just like the casino.
Too
But
hard.
if you work on your grip, you're going to be more consistent. You will be really consistent. I know it. You know what, Heartache? You're 100% correct. Dude. But what did I tell you guys? Greed is the equalizer to dice control. And bankroll is the equalizer to dice control.
See, I should
remember
be
one-
getting 4s and 10s out of that. I should,
So if
and I am.
If my left dice leaves, do I have my grip a little hard or less? And should I shoot from L2? Always shoot. If you're right-handed, guys, you should always be left-handed stick. If you're left-handed, you should be always right stick. Okay? So that's what you
Not
should be
major
doing.
sevens. You ready? You may go one more.
Okay?
I'll go on.
And
Shit.
What did you feel?
Rocky, this is for
I don't
you.
know what I
Long
felt.
follow through.
Rocky, this is for you right here. And I want to explain to you.
Yes.
Everybody
See, when I'm
that's
thinking
starting
about
out,
that,
learn
I'm
how to
thinking
shoot
about that
dice.
softly.
I want you to take the dice and do this before you even shoot. 10 repetitions. Putting the dice together, get them tight, grip it, hold it. Now, believe it or not, they're very loose in my hand. They are. They're very loose. Then you set them down. Don't get them too tight. And this is why, guys, I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna do my subscriber party. I can show you all these things and tell you all this stuff, but when I'm with you, I can help you right then and there. When I'm at the casino, I couldn't do much because I'm not trying to get banned. But what I want to do is I want to do this because a lot of you guys just working with you for like 30, 40 minutes or how long I can be with you to show you these things, I can put you on the right way to practice. And if I give you the right way to practice, you will become successful. The ABC really works. All right. Yeah. We're gonna have a King's Hoover in Vegas. Love you, Fred.
Nobody's hitting.
But it's gonna really do a lot
Just shows how.
to work with people. When I can work with you one-on-one, I can change a lot of things up for you. And the secret of dice, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you can go see all these videos. Not everybody tells how you do things, but what I'm trying to do is put you on the right way to practice. And if you practice correctly, you're going to be more successful. And more success means you're making more money. And if you're making more money, I'm more happy for you. That means you can buy me a drink instead of me buying you one. So that's the way I look at it. And I want to build a community for us to have fun. There's nothing like hanging out with people with the same interests with you, and you can practice in your hometowns or get other friends, and you can build other new relationships with other people. So that's what makes it fun. That's why I enjoy it. I like the camaraderie of it and the cool people I get to meet. Like I said, I met Fred, I met Scott, I got Mr. B here, I got Cosmo here. I have met so many great players, and I've had so much fun. And if I can get you on a table, what is your best dice set? I know everybody is different, but what is yours? I'm a 3V. The one you like the most, I'll buy you a bottle when we meet one day. I appreciate it, Heartache. I shoot a 3V. I believe that I need to hit 5, 6, 8, or 9. If I can hit them 5 times on a dice roll just like that, if I can hit them 5 times, I'm eating, a good dinner. I'm a big fan of hitting the numbers over and over. If I can hit a 5 3 times and parlay it up, you know what I just made. It's good money. So that's what I do. I shoot with a lot of people like Mr. B right now. He's shooting a hardway set. You got Cosmo over here that's messing around with the 6s. Everybody has their preference, but the secret of dice, guys, is not rolling a 7. So if you have whatever set works for you, because you got to understand your over rotation, whatever set works for you, and you're having the most success from it, stick with it. If it works for you, and you can roll 5 times and hit 3 score numbers, that's a winner. And then that you're on the track to success. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank everybody for showing up today. It meant so much to me. Like they say, on hump day, we'll be back at 6 o'clock. So I want to say thank you. Thank you. It means so much.
Nobody's hit it yet.
Thank you for all the new subscribers. I am so grateful. So grateful. Thank you, Rocky. If there's anything that I can do, please hit me up at my email. I'm always about being there for you. Like I said, I should know,
6.
I will have everything before December, what we're going to do, and that's my real email, so send it to me.
Yo. This was gone, right? The 3 was gone.
No, he won't do.
Oh, he did? Okay. That's right. Come on.
This email, send it to me.
6. Easy.
You guys are gonna have my social security number one day. So, thanks guys. James, thank you. Thank everybody. It means so much to me. Love you to death. See you next Wednesday. And we'll work on something else. Have a great one. Good night. We love you.